Today's story, you can say that it's a witness story, or maybe death certificate. Events happen to story heroes, and it may be still happening now. Or the subject has been published in one of the magazines with the name Believe It or Not. Because almost half of people don't believe with this. But before I start telling the story, I wanna tell you that I do believe with everything in this. And every single word. Because my mate journalist live in this building. He asked me to do an investigation and stay a couple days of resistance and give my point of view. Do I believe or I don't? With my mate name's Omar, and he's my friend from high school days. From school days, when we were two little boys, we played together. He came to my office, I remember maybe Sunday night, and we start remembering all day. And then he said, I have for you a job that will help you and help me. He said, our building is full of demons. It's all demons. I say, okay, then what? All what we want from you is to push the owner of the building to give us our money back. Or maybe stay in the building and never pay for the other half. No, you're not going to tell me a story. I think that you're coming to use me. That's what I say. You wanna laugh on the men and steal them. That's bullshit. He say, when you will come, this is not what you will say later. We can't even sell the building. Everyone in the country knows that the building is haunted. The building reputation is awful. It's very, very, very bad. I ask him, where are you living now? He tell me that he's living in a small country, but a beautiful country, where the building it is. And then he starts swearing. The building is haunted. The building is not normal. It's haunted. I told him that in these stories we always say to the reader that it's free to believe or not. You want to believe, believe. You don't, don't. And stop swearing to me, because this kind of stuff is just like my job. That's what I do in life. And almost readers take this kind of stuff as a hobby. They think that it's writer imagination. But no matter what, I'm coming for you, and I will write and tell people all what I have seen. But I'm not going to add anything. Forget about this. It's not my job to lie on people and add something wrong. Yes, I say, I'm still coming for you. Don't forget to welcome me. And he say, don't even worry about something like this. Second day, I was in the building, and it was Saturday, and I met Omar, and he welcomed me very well. We arrived to the building, and at first, everything was fantastic. The building is so awesome, it's so cool, it's maybe the most beautiful building that I have ever seen. It's so awesome, and it's well organized, and their resistance is so awesome. When you see her, you will never imagine that it's a haunted building. We enter the first floor, and everyone welcome me. Maybe they think me a ghost hunter. Never mind. The beginning was the first floor, and I ask him, what about the ground floor? He say, just wait. He say, later, Omar. Everything at his time. Every single floor in the building was like a house, a really big house. In the first floor, Omar and his mother lives there. I enter, and everyone else left. Maybe they think I'm going to take a look for other floors. Yeah. His mother welcomed me very well. She gave me something to eat, and then he take me by side and tell me, I'm going to give you a sneak about everything until my mother finish preparing dinner. I say, okay, begin then. He say, we came to this building maybe 1.5 years ago, and as you can see, this building is built maybe the most beautiful building in all the country. When we came here, we love it, and we decided to live in it. My grandfather was angry and say, no, no, no. This building is not that good. It's very bad. It's very bad. It's very bad. But me and my mother insist and go and went to the owner and decided to buy it. And we really do love it when the price was cheap. The price was really cheap. When you look at the building and you see the price, it is really cheap. So we love it more, and we buy it and we live in it. Alright, we went to the building and it was maybe 5 family lives. They welcome at us. I don't know, that's weird. They welcome at us very, very well. 1 month later, everything was cool. Everything was awesome. Until I heard someone calling my name. I start feeling something weird. Very, very weird. Like, I hear my mother calling me at night. I go, I check her out, and she's sleeping. She's in a very deep sleep. And I was thinking, my mother is big. She will not do a joke for me. I was watching TV with my mother. And I hear someone knocking on the door. I turn to her and I tell her, who's coming at this time? She says, what? I tell her there is someone knocking on the door. She say, I'm not hearing anything. I go and check. No one. There is nothing. I'm in bed in my room, hearing my bedroom knocking. I think it's my mom. I say, yeah, mom. But no one answers. I open. I don't find anything. No one. Nothing. Just nothing. I go to guest room and I found my mother watching TV. Series in TV, and it's really focused on TV. I start doubting that there is some problem in my ear. I'm sure that there is a problem in my ear. And so what? What does this mean? I go to the doctor, and he starts examining me. He put the earphone in my ear, and he start playing some voices in my ear. I hear them, I don't know what I hear, I'm not understanding, and then he tell me when I'm going to lower my voice and try to tell me what are you hearing. I say, okay. I start listening, and they say, what are you hearing? I tell them that I'm hearing what, blah blah blah, and I'm hearing people talking. They say, what are you saying? I tell them that that's what they are saying. I'm not understanding what they are saying. The doctor say, no, there is no people talking. I don't put anything like this. I say, no, there is people talking. I'm hearing them. Play these voices again. Let me hear again. nothing. I tell him there is no voice, there is nothing. He say focus, focus, and I hear the scream was hard, and I pull off the earphone from my ear. And I yell on the doctor and say, are you joking? Are you joking with me? Do you want to destroy my ear? Do you want to destroy my ear? They are already destroyed. I want to fix them, not destroy them. The dog was laughing, and he said, there is nothing, I don't put nothing, no yell, nothing. What's happening? What's happening? I don't put anything, yell, and let's check. He play the voices. I'm not hearing anything. Everything is normal. There is nothing. No yelling. There is nothing. And they keep saying, no, there is someone there. I don't know. There is someone yelling. No. He say, no, there is nothing. And he give me some medicine. I went home. I drink it. And from that moment I feel myself heavyweight. I'm not normal. I was always in daze. I'm not normal. There is something wrong. I go to the kitchen and I found her preparing a cup of juice. Really thanks her. I take the cup. I go to my bedroom. I sleep. And I wake up tomorrow and I was in a very good condition. I go to the guest room. I found her watching TV. I told her, thank you, mom, thank you. The juice make me feel better. I'm really feeling better, mom. She said, cup of juice? What juice? To shut you, just prepare for me. She said, I don't prepare any juice. I don't do anything for anyone. Amr, are you fine? Are you fine, Amr? I think that you have to stop taking these medicines. You are not very well from that moment. I just want to ask, did you eat all the milk in the fridge? Take it easy, my son. We don't have that much milk in the fridge. I told her I don't touch it. I have never been close to the fridge. She look at me a weird look. She's not believing me. And she's a little bit scared. I go to bed, and at the same night I wake up. I go to the kitchen. I found my mother preparing something. I ask her, what are you doing? She say, tomorrow at breakfast, go and give me some juice from the fridge. I take the juice, I turn around, and there is no one. The food disappeared, my mother disappeared, there is no one, there is nothing. I go running to her bedroom, and I found her sleeping in a very deep. I say, my mother have a problem, not me. My mother is doing something that she don't know that she's doing. Maybe she work while sleeping. Maybe, yeah, maybe there is something like that. And then I decided to put my GoPro camera on the wall in the kitchen. I do that, and before sleeping I let her recording, and I won't sleep. And I say, that's the solution. I'm going to record and see what's happening. And while sleeping, I wake up on the blender voice. What? Did my mother is preparing juice at night? I decided to not wake up, and I keep sleeping, and I want to check the camera tomorrow. I do. I wake up tomorrow. I go to my mother and I say, good morning, mother. Did you prepare some juice last night? She say, again, Omar, again. Go to some doctor, go do something for yourself. Are you imagining? That's weird. I let her and I go running to GoPro camera. I charge it, I open it. At first, don't found anything. And then my mother entered, and she was really preparing juice. She prepared some juice, she threw it, and then she let the blender running out, and she looked to the camera. Really scared from my own mother. That was so scary. She looked to the camera and laughed and smiled. She looked and focused and smiled. The scariest part. It was horrible. That was terrible. She went off the kitchen step by step, and then someone entered. Who is this? Who is this? That was me. That was so scary. That was me. I was destroying things. I was running in the kitchen. I was doing something really weird, very weird. And I open the fridge. I do open the fridge and take the milk in the kitchen and drink it all. Drink it all. I was drinking like a thirsty dog. It was scary. And while eating, I also looked to the camera. And I started approaching. I'm seeing myself approaching to the camera. I stay approaching until all my face cover the camera. And take a knife and thread the recorder. That was scary. I also scared to myself. I don't talk a lot, and a month later I was coming back to home and I found my mother on the street. That was at night, and I found her, as I said, on the street. I wake her up and she starts yelling until all neighbors come. Until one of the neighbors come and say, relax, you will get used on everything. That was weird, but I was not focused on what she said. I was wanna take care of my mother. And that night, my mother started telling stories. I will bring it for you from the kitchen. Let her tell you what you want to say. Amor go to the kitchen and he bring his mother. His mother stay in front of me and she start telling me something weird, some stories, events, what happened on her. And at first she say, I swear I'm not lying. I swear I'm not lying. I'm not imagining anything. I'm not lying. All of this happened with me. Just believe me, please believe me. And I remember when Omar tell me what happened on him, this weird thing. I never believed him. But now I do believe him because it happened on me. But I never know that the turn is on me. As I say, everything start happening on me. That was so scary. The beginning was on a night while sleeping and I felt something heavy on my chest. I want to breathe, I can't. I want to yell, I can't. I want to move, I can't. It's just like a mount on me. I want to call Omar, but I can't. My voice won't came out. Really very heavy something on my chest, as a mount or something. I can say it's a mount. And hours like that until I start feeling my body, a little bit my hands, my foot. I wake up tomorrow as nothing happened. At night, I sleep on my right shoulder, and I start hearing someone breathing behind me. Something like this. That was scary. Someone speaking. I wanna scream. I can't. I'm here, I'm feeling the talking and the breathing behind me. I wanna turn around, but I'm scared. I'm really scared. What can I see and what will I see? Who are they? Who are they? I stay at this position maybe 10 minutes until everything ends, and I start running out of my bedroom, and I don't tell anything to Omar. What happened to him is enough for him. And next night I decided to sleep, or don't sleep, stay in bed and lights are off. At first nothing happened, but then I'm sitting and there is someone scratching under my bed. The voice is going up. The voice is coming from under the bed. And I was on bed praying that nothing happened. The voice stayed like that until all house lights cut out. I was hearing my heartbeats. I want to focus, but I can't. I want to hear something, I can't. Only my heart beats. But it was very obvious that there is something waiting for me.
Is the grizzly reaper mowing? Yes! The danger must be growing!
I'm hearing these voices, but I don't know where are coming from. And I see lights under the door. Lights are on in all the house, except my bedroom. And under the door, I was seeing something going and coming, going and coming, going and coming. And it was like a man, angry, a very angry man. I start yelling, screaming, Omar, Omar, Omar. But it's not here, there is no one. I want to run away from my bedroom, but I was scared. But slowly, the door opened. The door opened by himself. I start running to the door, step by step, step by step. Suddenly, hands came out under the door, under the bed, and caught my legs. I was fighting already myself. And the hands were moving. Hands on fire. I can see them on fire. I was able to run away, but when I look under the bed, there was fire. There was people. I've seen people on fire, screaming and yelling, and all eyes looking at me, scary eyes. And that's the only one there, but it's not there. He left and left me alone with them. I ran to the apartment door, but it won't open. I tried to open it, but it won't open. And they are approaching to me. 1 minute and they are so close. I hear them, but I can't see them. Again, I try to open the door, but it won't. And suddenly, all house lights freeze on my place. And they are approaching. Their voice is approaching. More and more. They are here. I can't see them, but I'm really feeling that there is something next to me, waiting for a catastrophe to happen. It's more hard than the happening itself. My heart stopped beating. I can't speak. I can't move. One step away from death. Their voices was scary. Until a voice like me was like a dream for me. It's pray time. It's pray time. Everything went off. Everything go away. Everything was going down slowly. And suddenly, all lights came back to the house. They still laying, I can't understand, yelling or speaking. But I remember that I wake up on Omar's voice and I started yelling, we have to leave the house, we have to leave the apartment, we have to leave the building, we have to leave the country. All neighbors come for me and they start relaxing me until a woman voice say, relax, you will get used to it and everything will end. It was your turn and it was Omar's turn and now everything will end. And you have to stay in your house, don't leave. If you stay, they leave and never come back. If you leave, they stay and never go away. You have to stay. I say I'm not understanding anything. What's happening? What's happening? Actually, look. The building is haunted. We all know that it's haunted. And this happened to all of us. We all resist. And when you resist, they go and never come back. And then mother's Omar stopped talking. And she asked me, are you going to check other floors? I say, yes, I'm going to check other floors. So guys, wait us in second floor.